You never know what's going to be a hit. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 insanely popular iOS games.
Bring it on.
For this list, we've put together some of the best that touchscreen gaming has to offer, whether they're creative or just downright addictive. Number 10, 2048. Starting off our list is a game that's simple to learn, yet very difficult to master. The goal of the game is simple. Merge tiles on a 4x4 grid with values of 2 and 4 together, until you get to the number 2048. Sounds simple, right? Well, not exactly, because tiles will only merge together if they have the same value. So while you can easily get to 8, 16, or 64, once you start to get into the triple digits, it can be very easy to screw up and back yourself into a corner. Of course, for the really insane players out there, you could try going beyond 2048. Number 9, Ridiculous Fishing, A Tale of Redemption. Take the serene and peaceful hobby of fishing and throw in the madness of duck hunt, and you have the makings of a hilariously simple but brilliant game. The gameplay is pretty basic. Cast your line and hook as many fish as possible before pulling them into the air and shooting the hell out of them to earn cash. Shooting fish isn't as easy as you'd think, but then again, you don't have a barrel to help you. Number 8, Cut the Rope. This one requires a little more ingenuity. Players have to cut the titular ropes in order to get a piece of candy to the lovable, derpy creature Om Nom. You'll have all sorts of tricks and tools to help you out, such as a bubble to support the falling candy and the power to reverse gravity. Spawning many sequels and spin-offs, this game will have you bending over backwards just so the little green alien can stuff his face.
Aw, I'm Nom.
Number 7, Plants vs. Zombies. Tower defense is hardly a novel concept in gaming, but then again, neither are zombies. However, this is more like lane defense anyway. Zombies are coming for your brains, and as you may have guessed, your only defense are the various plants you can lay in their path. With a delightful art style and an immense variety of fighting foliage to choose from, you'll never look at your garden the same way again. Number 6, Flappy Bird. You've all heard of it, you've all played it, you've all wanted to strangle that freaking bird. Up, up, you stupid bird, up! Damn it! The original game was incredibly difficult, but horribly addictive, and its rise to popularity made it the most downloaded free app come January 2014. It was so popular that the craze it stirred apparently caused the creator to take it off the App Store, although the unofficial reason for its removal is rumored to stem from certain in-game assets that the creator didn't exactly own. But fear not, it's left hundreds of imitators in its wake. Number 5, Fruit Ninja. Who knew ninjas and fruit were a match made in gaming heaven? The name is pretty self-explanatory. Fruit leaps onto your screen, and like a master ninja, you chop it to pieces with a swipe of your finger. More sliced fruit equals more points. With tons of unlockables and challenging modes like Zen and Arcade mode, this will go down as a classic in touchscreen gaming. Number 4, Candy Crush Saga. Originally limited to Facebook, this Match 3 game proved to be so popular that it was released for Android and iOS smartphones within the same year.
Sugar Crush.
Adapting the styles of previous genre hits like Bejeweled, you'll find yourself investing hours into swiping and stacking those little candy combinations with new objectives and modes to keep the game fresh and fun.
Sweet.
Just watch out for that paywall. Best to leave your credit card at home. Number 3, Clash of Clans. One of the superior MMO strategy games to incorporate the iOS system, Clash of Clans has managed to maintain its edge over titles with the duality of its simple playstyle. As players fortify their defenses and build their armies, they can form a community to take on other players, or fight solo against a horde of goblins at their leisure. Also, major props for managing to get Liam Neeson into one of the funniest promotional vids we've ever seen.
I don't know you, Big Buffet Boy 85, but if you think you can humiliate me and take my gold, think again.
Number 2, Temple Run. The original that spawned 1,000,001 spin-offs, Temple Run essentially popularized the endless runner genre. Making full use of the touchscreen, it had players frantically swiping to make sure they didn't end up at the bottom of a pit or devoured by demonic monkeys. The frustrating desire to trump your previous high scores was so addictive that it wasn't long before we were seeing mainstream versions, including Brave, Looney Tunes, Despicable Me, and even Spider-Man.
It's useless to resist us.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Angry Birds. Before there was Flappy Bird, these feathered bombs of fury ruled the App Store. Before their popularity exploded and branched out to other gaming platforms and even a TV show, Angry Birds was just a simple game that involved you slingshotting birds into blocky structures occupied by pigs in an effort to destroy the green swine. This hilariously simple premise turned the Angry Birds franchise into the highest downloaded freemium series of games of all time, with more spin-offs than you can shake a stick at. Do you agree with our list?
Oh, that's no fair!
Which iOS games do you think are the most insanely popular? With new videos published every day. Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.